Hi there, wig lover. This is Heather from CysterWigs.com, and today I'm bringing you a review of a Raquel Welch wig called Statement Piece. My apologies for any ambient noise. It's harvest time up here in Ohio, so you're going to hear some of that. But I did want to review this outside so you can see the luscious color and how pretty this moves in the wind. So this color, by the way, is called SS44/60, also known as Shadow Shades Licorice. This is one of my favorite fashion grays. So as soon as I saw that Statement Piece was being released in this color, I was like, right, I'm totally reviewing it in that color. So I know it may seem like an unconventional choice because, you know, I may not look like the kind of person who digs grays, but I actually really do like a lot of these gray colors, and this one is really cool looking on this wig. So let me tell you a little bit about it. A 60 is a white. It is an off-white, a natural white with no blue tones. So you can see that is the highlight. Really cool. The base shade is a 44, which is sort of like a salt and pepper color with a lot of dark brown in it. So that's why you get this really gorgeous base color and the contrast. Very cool highlight presentation on this color because, you know, it's mainly up here in the front and on the top, so it gives a really nice contrast to all the layers on Statement Piece in particular. Very pretty. And the rooting is that same 44, so it's a really beautiful fashion gray. Let me go ahead and turn around so I can show you what this one looks like on all sides. And yes, I do have it tucked behind the one ear, but you know what? My sideburn color is kind of a 44, so it kind of works. I think this is just dynamite. This wig is very neat looking, has tons of layering. It's kind of like a wavy, long, shaggy cut. It's just got a ton going on. And then on top of all that layering, I mean, in this kind of a color with all these dynamic highlights, just it's yummy. So let me go ahead and give you a little bit more about the specs here. The bang is about 6.75 inches. The crown down is 9.75. It's very long, actually. Now, this wig is heavily layered, so please take all these measurements with a grain of salt. The one you should pay the most attention to, bang, nape. So the sides are 8, the back is 9, the nape, 10.75. So yeah, this is definitely a long wig. Not super long, not a boob hugger, but it's definitely long and layered. Very nifty cut. This one weighs less than 5 ounces at 4.25 ounces, so it's very comfortable on. This one has a lace front, and it also has a hand-tied monofilament part. So let me go ahead and zoom in on the lace front here. Now, I love what Raquel Welch does with the highlighting and their lace fronts. You could tell they don't put the rooting on the colors in the very front. I love that. It brightens up the face, looks really professional, and the knots just kind of melt right into the skin when they do that. It's really nice. Because you'll notice with some colors, you know, like with the John Renault palette, when they put that rooting right up in the front, those dark knots, you know, they kind of stand out sometimes. So it's nice when brands do this. And you know what? I'm going to show you the monofilament part when it's off my head because it'll be easier for me to like shove it right up in the camera. So let me go ahead and take this one off so I can show you what the cap looks like. So Statement Piece, as I mentioned before, has a beautiful hand-tied lace front with that white right up on the hairline. It's beautiful. It also has a monofilament side part. So I'm going to go ahead and expose that for you so I can show you the knotting. And there's that knotting there with my finger right under there for contrast. Seems to me like it's very thick and very densely threaded. It's also surrounded by a little oasis of permatease right here on the side, We've got open wefted sides and back with that memory cap technology. It's that really special sort of elastic that they use. We've also got nice felt on the ear tabs, as well as felt on the extended nape and Velcro adjusters. And to show you this color a little bit closer up, very beautiful, dynamic gray color. Super dynamic. Again, definitely a fashion gray. Very pretty. I'm gonna go ahead and put this one back on for you now. Make sure those ear tabs are nice and flat. So yeah, this may seem like an unconventional choice to review this wig in, but I just think it looks so cool. So yeah, I really like this wig. It looks great in some of their blonde shades. I mean, I've seen this wig in all kinds of colors at this point, and it really does just look great in a lot of different colors. So hopefully you can kind of see how cool this layering looks, especially with all these highlights and everything. See how that's just cut around the face? It's got a little bit of a wave to it, super cute. So this has been Statement Piece by Raquel Welch in the color SS44/60, also known as Shadow Shades Licorice. I'm Heather, I'm from CysterWigs.com. Hopefully you like what I do here, and if so, check out my wig store. It's just www.CysterWigs, CysterWigs.com. Thanks and have a great afternoon. Bye-bye.